Virtual Media Machine presents Transit Windsor.
Hi, I'm Dean Lapierre. I'm a bus driver of the city of Windsor for 12 years, and this is my bus. This bus is a passenger bus that picks up 35 to 40 people sitting down. We have everything you need. If you're traveling on the bus, we can take you on your bike. We have a bike rack that holds 2 bikes at a time. Very simple. Squeeze these handles. You put the bike one facing each way. You have handles that cover your front tire. Lock it in. When you're done, you take your bike off. If you're the only one, you squeeze it, put it up, give a thumbs up to the driver, and you're out of here. Okay, so one of the features we have on this bus is we can pick up people with accessible walking issues, wheelchairs, strollers, etc. So all we do, very simple. Wheelchair comes onto the bus, and then we do our job. They come in, they have their own area, one on each side. They come in, we hook them up. There's 2 hooks in the front, 2 in the back. Once they're ready to go, we close the doors, put the ramp out. When they're ready to go, they have a bar right here that they hit. They don't have to worry about anything. We stop at the stop they want. Same process, reversed. Unhook them, put the ramp out, they drive away, everyone's happy. We're all set to drive. Obviously, everybody is sitting down as much as possible. Sometimes you get the odd person standing up. One thing that's cool on our buses that a lot of people don't know, you can hear the turning signals, but my fingers didn't leave the steering wheel. Our turning signals are on the floor. So the right one obviously is on the right side, left one's on the left side. So this way we can still have our foot on the signal and we still make our turn while the signal's going. Once you get straightened out, take your foot off it, drive normal.
So what's it like driving one of these?
It's awesome. It's one of those things where you're petrified at first because some of our streets are pretty narrow. Some of the turns, you wonder how you're going to make it as a bus or going through the tunnel. That's that's a different experience, obviously, because you're going underneath the river, which is cool, but you got traffic coming both ways, so you wonder how you're going to make it. But after a while, it's like anything. The more you do it, the better you become. Okay, so that sound you just heard, somebody requested the next stop. So it indicates to me in 2 different spots that I have to pull over to the next stop. So what happens is as I approach the stop, people know that I'm going to be stopping here. So I put my 4-ways on to indicate to the traffic behind me that we're stopping. We pull up to the stop. You try to get as close to the stop as possible. You open both doors, the front and back. In the winter, obviously, it depends on road conditions, but you just got to treat it. It's a big machine. So you have to drive with caution, and you get little tricks like the road slants towards the curb, so don't get right next to the curb because when you go to drive away, you're going to hit up against the curb and sometimes you get stuck. Well, I hope you liked it. This is my machine.
Thank you, Transit Windsor, for sharing your machine with us.